It was not easy to climb out of the black hole of addiction after I had fallen into it. I went to a detox center where they helped me through my physical withdrawal symptoms. It was like having the worst flu in your life times 10, and knowing that you could take one pill and make it all better, but for some reason fighting the urge to do so. But I made it through because I hated what I had become and I wanted to change. When I got out of detox, I still had to face my apartment full of drugs and alcohol, so I called my ex-girlfriend, who was still checking up on me, and asked her to help. I attended Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous. It was helpful to be surrounded by people who were not using and who understood at least to some degree what I was going through. In my city, there is a meeting every day, sometimes many a day throughout the city, and it was good to have a place where I could check in when I was struggling or didn't feel like I could trust my own judgment. Some people have a solid enough support system of people who can fulfill these needs, but I needed these groups of people. Everything about my healing process forced me to check my ego and put my faith in people. I had assumed for so long that everyone was fragile, and I had smashed everyone with my addiction, but people are a lot stronger than you think. It's okay to ask for help. It was the healthy relationships that I built with friends that helped me rebuild my life from scratch. Volunteering gave me a purpose, gave me self-worth so I didn't feel like a burden on everyone around me, and I was actually contributing something as well. I won't lie, I slipped up a few times, but everyone was supportive of me and helped me through. Sometimes I still struggle, but I remind myself that it is okay to struggle as long as I keep moving and don't get stuck. I learned that the hard way. It takes me a long time to ask for help sometimes, and when I do, I feel like I owe the person that helps me some sort of happy ending. I don't want to tell them that I slipped up again or that I'm struggling even after they helped me. But everyone needs help, and often more than once in their life. I learned that most people are not totally unreasonable, and that some issues are more difficult to manage or overcome. I learned things like hungry, angry, lonely, tired. Halt. Common red flags that might provoke me to use without even thinking about it. Almost like checking the fridge when you aren't even hungry, but you are bored or just have the habit of going to it every time you enter the kitchen. When I don't reach out to others, it is also a red flag for me. So I try to make sure I have one or two people that I'm not afraid to be vulnerable with.